Hello, this is Jonathan Brady here again. If you have a son or daughter getting married, it's going to be the biggest day of their life, and you don't want to spoil it with a poor wedding speech. Luckily enough for all of us, most people attending weddings are expecting a good time. They want to celebrate. They want to drink some champagne, have some great food, talk to friends, see relatives. So you don't really have to get too stressed out about picking just the perfectly right words for your speech. But you don't want to look like a fool either. Should you open with a joke or should you not open with a joke? Hey, that's a great question, so let's talk about that for just a minute. Jokes are a great way to loosen up the audience if they're used correctly. Number one, can you tell a good joke? Don't be embarrassed if you can't. Will it embarrass the newlyweds? Does it have anything to do with the occasion? In most cases, the jokes don't, and they're bad, and the joke is a flop. Now, you'll probably get a courtesy laugh, but that's all, and that hurts. If you're not an experienced joke teller, then don't do it. You won't be good at it, I promise. Let me give you a couple of suggestions that'll work just as well. Tell a sentimental story about you and your son or your daughter, a father-daughter, father-son bond of some sort, a fishing trip, a shopping trip, camping, whatever, something that you and your child have done together, maybe even as a child. A funny story that exemplifies your son or daughter to the person that they have become today, the character building story possibly. An event between the bride and the groom. Now be careful here, don't embarrass the bride or groom, this isn't the place for it, but maybe when they first met or when they were on a date or the first time the bridegroom or the bride was brought over and introduced to the family, or maybe even something during the wedding, but a funny family emotional type of event. These all work fantastic and are a great way to get the crowd involved and a great way to start your speech and to end your speech. Remember, your speech is a reflection on your family. Use it wisely. Here's an excellent place to begin. At getfreeweddingspeeches.com, there are 3 free wedding speeches. They're professionally written. They're already loaded, ready for your download. Go there now. Be proud. Speak with confidence.